Okay, we are going to work on Song of Ezekiel by Paul Wilbur. There are a number of really good dances choreographed to the song by a number of different dance groups. This is the one we've done, and it's relatively simple. We just actually kind of did this one before I saw anyone else's, before it really got popular. And since then, a lot of other people have done some really great choreography. But it starts out with the introduction. I'm using something different. I don't use it anywhere else within the dance because the tempo and the instrumentation you'll hear in the opening occurs a lot in the song. So we're doing a lot with that within the song. I didn't want to be too repetitive, so I put a different piece at the very beginning just to make it a little different so it won't be too monotonous. Starts out facing the center with a really wide, kind of exaggerated Yemenite, cross, and then pivot. Quarter pivot to face to your right, step together, step. And come back out, face to the center, repeat that again, and just do that all throughout the introduction. Part 1, I borrowed from Mindy Sada's song, Psalm 23. If you know that one by Ted Pierce, the choreography she did, you'll know this part. It's pretty simple. And this song works really well holding hands on certain parts, and this part here is perfect to hold hands. Obviously for the intro you would not. For this one you can hold hands if you've got enough people in the group, and just right foot, you do a brush, come around to behind. Then we're going to do a Mayim lift to the left. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Then we're going to do a Mayim lift to the right. 1, 2, 3, and right. Face the center again, balance right, left. So that whole piece right there is going to look like brush, Mayim lift, balance. Then, still holding hands, do a quarter pivot to turn clockwise. Right together, right, left together, left. Then you can do a right back Yemenite followed by a left back Yemenite. And if you aren't familiar with those, they're really simple. You'll just say back right, back left, forward with the right, forward with the left. And when you bring the left right, just touch it. Don't put the weight on it, just touch it, because you're going to immediately go into a back left Yemenite. So back left, back right, front left, front right. So that whole piece would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Yemenite, Yemenite. And that is typically followed by another little piece because you'll hear a little change in the music, and then it'll start rise up and all that. So at that point we're going to drop hands. Say right together, right, left together, left. Then still in the line of direction, a right front tricosia. Then we're going to do a turn over a right shoulder, still traveling. Please don't stop and just do a spin in place, because if you do, somebody from behind you is going to come up and hit you, because we're going to continue around the circle. So after that tricosia, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll do again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that part. There's another part that's really simple. 3 Mayims to the left, starting out closed, followed by a basketball pivot, and that happens, I need to count, but it's probably 6 or 8 times. And then after that, we go back to this piece, side, right, left, left, tricosia turn. And then there's one little part in there that you can kind of improvise and play with, which starts breath of God from the 4 winds blow, breathe life again into these dry bones. And I've seen some really creative, really nice things done to that. I'm going to keep it simple for purposes of this. And you'll see when we get there, you'll be able to follow along. It's just really simple. And then we'll go back to this, all that. And that's pretty much it. So let me hit the music, and I'm going to go ahead and start the dance.
But a man, can these dry bones live? hear the voice of Ezekiel prophesying to these dry bones. Live again, live again. Those who are sleeping, those in the grave, live again, live again. Those who are sleeping, those in the grave, live I hear the sound of an army, a nation preparing for war. And I can hear Judah assembling. Praise is their weapon of war. Live again, live again. Those who sleep, those in the grave, live again, live again. Those who sleep, those in the grave, live again. Breath of God from the four winds blow, breathe life again to these dry bones. Breath of God from the four winds blow, breathe life again to these dry bones. Arise, 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 here and now. Arise, 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 here and now. Arise. I hear the voice of the watchman cry from his place on the wall. Awaken the remnant of Zion, salvation for all Israel. Live again, live again. Those who are sleeping, those in the grave, live again, live again. Those who are sleeping, those in the grave, live
Come the Mayans.
Raise up an army, raise up an army, raise up an army from the dust of the earth. Raise up an army, raise up an army, raise up an army of worshipers. Raise up an army, raise up an army, raise up an army from the dust of the earth. Raise up an army, raise up an army, raise up an army of worshipers. Raise up an army, raise up an army, raise up an army from the dust of the earth. Raise up an army, raise up an army, raise up an army of worshipers.
This is what I'm doing here.
Breath of God from the four winds blow, breathe life again to these dry bones. Breath of God from the four winds blow, breathe life again to these dry bones. Breath of God from the four winds blow, breathe life again to these dry bones. Breath of God from the four winds blow, breathe life again
The end. Okay, thank you.